Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to a typical Tuesday of training for myself. Starting off at the School of Personal Training, which is actually located inside the pit. Amazing little family-owned gym. Exercise space to work out inside and outside. $25 a month for 24-hour access. You can't get much better than that. I'm actually in the studio for the School of Personal Training, which is a school for people who want to become personal trainers that I'm an instructor at. And I'm just using this space because it's not as crowded. And lately it's been cold, and I'm a wuss when it comes to the cold. So I go in the studio. On top of that, the owner has this nice little pendulum bar, and it's my favorite bar now. And so I go in the studio to use it. Here I am using that barbell empty, just trying to get a little warmed up. Did some other stuff beforehand. Didn't want to quite bore you guys with that stuff. I might go over that stuff a little bit later. First day of the week. This is actually the first lifting session I'll do for 2022. We have a mixture of snatch and clean today. Here, still warming up, but our first lift of the day will be a small complex of a snatch lift off and into a full snatch. Supposed to be at 75%, but 75% is feeling pretty good, so I decided to up it just a little bit. Just so you guys know, this is not my own programming. I actually get my programming from Bulverde Rd over at Barbell, which is located in San Antonio off Bulverde Rd. If you are into Olympic lifting and are looking for a great community, a great coach, staff of great coaches, and get some good Olympic lifting in, perfecting the form, perfecting technique, and just looking to set your PRs, Bear is definitely the place to go. Now we're moving on to a clean complex with a clean deadlift, into a clean, into a jerk with pause. Some sumos to finish those off. Going back to the empty barbell, warming up for some behind the neck presses. Supposed to be working at a 95% load, 95% load, but this was feeling a little heavy. As you can see, I try to squeak out this last rep coming up. Not that one, but here we go. And sticky, sticky, sticky. Yeah, so I decided to lighten that load just a little bit. And everything is smooth from there. From here, I don't have a whole lot that goes on training-wise during the day. I typically teach a class there at the school, get a little bit of time off, maybe a client or two, and then we head over to Ambush to get some pad work done. Not a whole lot to say about this. This is a pad class. Here I am holding for Zach. Good friend, good teammate. This kid's going to be somebody to watch out for. Not a whole lot more left to say for pads, so I will let you guys enjoy this and stick around because there's a pretty big announcement coming there at the end. If you don't follow me on any of my other social medias, you have yet to see this announcement. Stick around. I'm excited for this, and go follow me on those social medias because I'd appreciate it. Show some love, and don't forget to smash that like that little bell if you want to keep up with any new news coming. Still pretty new to this, so forgive my all over the placeness and randomness and space between videos. Still trying to figure it out. I'm doing this all on my own here. If you guys have any tips or tricks, I'd really appreciate it if you leave it down in the comments. If you have any comments about the video, obviously leave it down in the comments. And see you guys soon.
Your last 10 and 10 and switch. Okay, switch it. Hey, you got the leg, man, son. I got you. You want Britney Spears? Yeah. I got Britney Spears.
Well, if you made it this far, you made it for the announcements. And this for me is a special announcement. So, a couple weeks ago, didn't even have a fight. A month or two ago, whatever it was, we were supposed to be going into a tournament, right? January 15th, first Texas Muay Thai card in forever, followed by Oklahoma tournament, you know, the same one I've competed in twice now, which I was excited about, and that got canceled. And yeah, that's fine. I was gonna corner the guys for January 15th, which I was super stoked about. Last minute fallout, left a guy opponentless, and my coach, also the matchmaker, asked if I would step in. Of course, not a question. Of course I will fight. And then there was what I thought was kind of a joke. It was like, hey, you want to go pro? Yeah, I want to go pro. Yes, please. Well, it was up in the air, waiting on my opponent's yes or no for it. He said yes. So now I went from a couple weeks ago not having a fight, cornering, to having a fight, to now making my pro debut. If you don't know me, I've been in this game for 12 years. I've been wanting to go pro for at least the last 4 years. And if not one thing, it's been another reason as to why. Moving, no fights, whatever the case may be. And now here it is. Here it is. And I couldn't be more happy or proud with the name that I'm going under. And I'll have a few teammates by my side on the amateur card, on the pro card. I'll have some friends there. Sammy, the main event. Friends from Houston that'll be there. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great freaking time. Now, there does come a bitterness of this, and there's a tournament coming in February that I was supposed to be going to, but I've finally made my dream, and that's what matters. So I'm excited for this. I don't know what's to come after. I don't even care, because right now this is all I'm focused on. This is what I've wanted for so long. So we'll go in there, We're gonna put on a freaking show. I can't wait to get in the ring with Ray, who I've met once before at the MDL League in Houston. And yeah, I hope he's excited as I am, because I'm freaking stoked. I will see you guys soon.